Welcome back to the One Predator podcast.
All right, another episode, One Predator podcast. Thanks for joining us.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Boy, someday we're going to get, when we don't have to say that, like, you guys you're not in the kitchen no more? No.
Hopefully.
Nope, we won the lottery. We bought a clubhouse.
Oh,
that'd be sweet, wouldn't it?
yeah. Tried to win Powerball.
Yeah. I never bought a ticket. I bought one tonight, though.
Gotta be in it to win it, man.
I know.
Why? What's it up to?
63.
Oh,
That's enough.
I mean, not that it wouldn't be enough money, but
I'll take $20. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have to work for that 20. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, we win the Powerball.
Yeah.
Imagine being that guy. You just wake up your normal day, have some coffee, and you're like, oh, maybe I'll check that ticket.
Yeah. $1.8 billion.
Yeah. Take this job and shove it.
Oh my God.
But I call my dad up. Yo, what do you want? I quit.
I ain't doing this anymore.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're meaning no, I'd give him a couple mil just to get him retired and be like, listen, your job is to sit around and do nothing. So I don't have to anymore.
Yeah.
Anywhoski, we want to thank our sponsors.
Yes. Double Dog Drags by DJ's Paracord.
Yeah, they're super handy.
Yes, they are.
Super handy.
We'll get into the story later, but it will drag 2 dogs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It will drag 2 dogs.
Yeah. Well, I hope so.
First-hand experience.
Yes.
Defender training.
Yeah.
I don't have the website up in front of me.
They do pistol training.
Pistol training.
Long range, short range.
Long range shooting. They do home defense training.
Yep. Men and women's classes.
Yeah, men and women's classes. Women's only classes.
Yes.
So you're a lady. You want to learn some pistol training.
Don't be nervous around dudes.
Yep.
Because guys are dumb.
Yeah, we are. No way around it.
Right. Like girls, when they like do something together and they could suck at it, you'd be like, "Oh, you're doing so great," you know. Like they're so supportive, and we just suck at that.
Yep, pretty much.
Anyway,
and Rush Custom Collars.
Yes, Mr. Rush, as always.
Mr. Rush,
we appreciate him very, very much.
Yep, some great products. You're in the
for hand calls, deer, turkey,
waterfowl.
Yes.
Coyote.
Goose and duck. Yep. Coyote.
Yep. He does them all.
I love my custom horn dog. That's made from the cow horn. I love that thing. I use that more. My lanyard's still hanging there next to you.
I saw it here on the chair.
I use that more than I love that thing.
Yeah.
It's just built so perfect for me that I just absolutely love it.
Yep. Perfect. Well, we'll get into a story.
A story?
A story.
Tell me a story.
Story time with
It's
Josh.
fucking cold out.
Oh, tonight?
Dude, it's been cold for... I mean, listen. I'm not crying, but I am. Only because, like, we out in it all day and night.
Yep.
And I get home and I go back. I was like last night I was telling you, I was like, I'm gonna go out. After midnight, I'll go out. And I walked out and opened the door, and I was like, nah, fuck that. I mean, it was like, it says it was 20, but the real feel was like 6.
Yeah.
The wind was kicking.
It was howling, yeah.
So this is our second winter where the fucking wind blows all the time.
Yep. And
so we used to not go, like if it was over 10, we wouldn't go.
Yeah.
That's out the window at this point.
Yep.
So as long as we can stand it, and it has nothing to do with coyote movement. I don't go out when it's super windy and cold because I want to have fun. And if I'm sitting there freezing my ass off, it's not fun.
Yeah. Nope.
So
not fun at all.
I've hunted a lot of wind, over 10, which is good. then you have defined wind direction.
Yes.
So I kind of like it. I don't want to say I love it because it sucks. But.
So begins my story.
Yes.
So it was 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Like, because we didn't
hunt at all last week.
Not at all.
No.
We took a little vacay.
Well, yeah, Christmas Eve on Wednesday, which
Yep.
I did have the night off, but Christmas Eve, had things around the house to take care of.
Yep. We just couldn't get out.
Couldn't get out. Christmas night. It
What
was
happened? Snowing.
Snowing like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, like I don't mind a little snow, but like we're night vision guys.
Yeah,
so,
we can't
like,
see anything.
It looks like the fucking Starship,
Yeah.
Enterprise when you're looking through our
Yep.
scopes.
And Friday night, or no, it snowed Friday night, not Thursday night.
Yeah, we didn't go out Christmas because it was Christmas.
Yeah.
And we, it was a fucking disaster area in both our houses with kids.
And Friday night, it snowed like a bastard.
I wanted to go.
No, so did I. But so 2 weeks ago now.
2 weeks. You went out with Pierre.
I went out with Pierre. It was Friday night.
Pierre took Josh to the honey hole. I have yet to see such place.
It's nice. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, I've seen it. So it's like a farm in a valley. There's a hill on top. It's like but there's a lot of CRP around it in the valley.
Yeah, there's
a ton of brush and habitat and
dude, rabbits. That place has got to be crawling with rabbits.
Right. It's like if you can envision the perfect coyote spot where you have a farm that's in a valley and like one field it's a giant hill with 2 or 3 fields connected to the top.
Well, I saw 2 at the top.
Right.
Where we were hunting.
Right. So with just habitat all around.
Oh, yeah. So we started out in Possum Field, which is just a huge field.
Huge. I think that one's like 700-800 yards across.
But then it's like 1,200 or more.
Yeah, it's super long. But it's a hillside. Another good spot.
Yep.
It's kind of close to the road. That's the only thing that sucks.
Yeah, but traffic there isn't...
It's not busy.
Not busy at all.
We have places that, like, you could never fucking hunt that because people will be calling the cops.
Right.
We just stand there on the side of the road. But anyway.
So we go to Possum Field and we call for a bit, and we're pretty sure we called in a cat.
Where'd it come from? Left or right? Or straight out?
Kind of center left.
Yeah?
Yep.
So towards behind the house there and stuff.
Yeah.
That's where they always, Yep.
And
the foxes come up out of there.
Yeah, there were 2 or 3 raccoons in the field when we got there. There was a possum. And so we were calling for a bit. I'm pretty sure it was a cat because it just
Who was calling?
Pierre was.
Oh, he was?
Yep.
Good.
Because this thing just came out and...
Prey distress, right?
Yep. And just sat down. And it was like 420 yards.
Send it.
Yeah, well, it was like 15 plus crosswind.
Yeah.
So there was...
It's little. Cats are little.
Straight on looking at you with that crosswind at that distance.
Yeah.
You would have been... Unless you had the dope for that already.
Right.
You're not going to hit that.
Well, that's like part of my story. But go ahead.
So we called there for a bit, and he's like, you want to go up on top of the hill? I go, yeah. Screw it, dude. We're out.
How was the walk up to that? Where does he park? You drive past the house, and then you hook a left?
You hook a left. And we went up pretty far.
He drives up pretty far, right?
Not... It was just shy of the first field you walk into.
Yeah.
We were... It wasn't that far of a walk, but...
We're all learning this together because... I mean, I've seen it, but I've never hunted it.
Yeah. So we get out, make our game plan. He's like, go up here to the left. There's a hedgerow between the 2 fields, and there's a cut where you can cross.
Bar gap.
Okay. Where you can cross from one to the other. He's like, head up there. I'm going to go put the call out to the right. And the direction I was facing, wind was left to right. So it would have been from his right to left because he was going to face the opposite direction.
Right.
Or back to back.
So this is one of those spots where you spread out, use your comms.
Yeah.
You have a ton of... You can call dogs from any direction because there's habitat all around it.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, when we were pulling in, one crossed the driveway in front of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right by the house there?
Yep.
Good thing I wasn't with you. I would have been like Call of Duty hanging out the window.
Well, that's what I said. I was like, oh, 9 mil time. He's like, I don't know. Not right here.
By the house?
Not right by the house. I was like, okay. So we got
with
up.
the truck.
So as I'm walking in, we're scanning like we always do. And I get up to the, what would you call it? A bar what?
Bar gap.
Bar gap.
It's a farmer term.
Okay.
It's the hole in the hedgerow. We call it a bar gap.
Okay. So I get up to this bar gap and I'm scanning the field that I'm going to be looking at. And as I scan to the left, there's a coyote in the field. Now it's upwind for me. No idea that I'm even there.
So you were on the bar gap on the left side? So you were on the headlands through the bar gap.
Okay.
More farmer terms.
Yeah. Super.
It's all about learning here.
So I'm trying to get my rifle on the tripod and I'm watching with the thermal. I get my rifle in the tripod and I'm watching it. Pierre comes walking up behind me. Well, we didn't have any snow yet. So leaves are just crunch, 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 crunch. I'm like, stop, 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 stop. There's one right here in the field. Well, he turns around, bolts, and grabs his gun and comes up on my right-hand side. And this thing keeps coming up the field.
So it was there when you got there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was there when we got there. So as it comes closer to me, I can't see it because the brush is sticking out. So I got to pick up my tripod, move forward, and...
Man, it sound like Kansas coyotes.
Oh, my God, dude.
They're so dumb.
And so he's on my right-hand side, and I get set up, and... Shit, how far was it? I have to watch the video again to see how far it was. It was just over 100 yards, I think.
And it just stood there?
It was just walking up the field.
There was no wind that night, right?
No, the wind was howling.
Well, see, that's it.
It
masked your sound.
Yeah, it was 15 plus. It was probably gusting 25, 30.
Yeah, because I think you were like, oh, I'm going to go out with Pierre. And I'm like looking at the weather. I'm like, fucking go ahead.
So I shoot and I hit it right in the chest because it was facing us.
Right.
And it starts doing its death spin.
Straight on, and you still got it to spin.
Yep.
With what caliber? Well, I'm just saying.
It's a 243.
Okay, I'm just saying, because everybody picks on us, so I'm just pointing out the obvious.
It facing me, I hit it a little to the right.
Yeah.
So it was like right in the shoulder.
Yeah. Done that before.
So it's out there spinning, and I'm waiting for it to check up just a little bit to get another shot on it. And it stops, and it turns around and starts heading for the woods. And the shots were so simultaneous.
You both shot.
I didn't know he pulled the trigger.
Oh yeah, he don't fuck around.
Well, and that's our rule.
Right.
They don't get away.
Right.
It doesn't matter who shoots.
He loves the follow-ups.
It doesn't matter who shoots first.
Right.
That thing doesn't get away. Anyone could shoot second.
No.
You know, as long as it's safe, obviously. Right. So we both nail this thing. Lays it right down. We lay it right down on the edge of the tree line. Sweet. I'm all hyped up. My legs.
I can imagine.
My legs are shaking so hard I can't control them. We're high-fiving, hugging, hooting, and hollering.
Yeah, because Pierre's a hugger. So
yep.
If you're home with Pierre and you shoot something, he's going to hug you.
So all this is going on. He picks up his scanner. And he goes, holy shit, there's another one. I'm like, what? So I pick up my scanner and I look.
Y'all are fucking serenading each other. There's another dog.
Yeah.
Well, again, so wind will mask your shot.
Sure.
100%.
Now
we've seen this before.
This is 3 shots later. Granted, the second and third, he's like, I shot 2. I was like, I didn't even know. Because it was like, bang.
Yeah.
Like, I mean.
Perfect.
Just about dead perfect. So. Second one, walking up the same path the first one was walking up. Upwind. No clue we're even there. Sweet. He's like, who's going to shoot? At first, I'm like, if this thing checks up, we'll just both pull the trigger. Doesn't matter. I was like, no, screw it. You shoot.
Yeah, it's his turn.
I got one. Yep. You get one. Well, I'm standing there, I'm watching it in my scope, and it's coming up the field. And she's coming. And I hear her. What the fuck's wrong with my rifle?
Oh.
I'm like, what? It's like, oh, I think the safety's on. I hear click.
And you're
what the fuck is going on with this thing?
What happened?
He goes, you just shoot it. Okay. I shoot and miss. Now, I'm still shaking like a leaf
Right.
over the first one.
If that don't describe our population density, you get excited when you shoot one. You're like, whoa, holy shit.
Adrenaline's just pumping. So she runs toward the center of the field, closer. I'm like, oh, here we go. And I'm watching her. And she
probably jerked it. Just
probably. 100%.
Right.
So she's coming toward the center of the field, and she turns and goes away. But she's doing that, like, look back. Trotting. And I'm trying, like, when I make noise to get them to check up, I'll whistle at them. Well, I had my schmog on.
Oh.
And it's pressed up against my lips.
Yeah.
So I'm...
raspberries.
Blowing raspberries at this coyote. I finally...
This fucking dog's like, what the hell is going on here?
So I finally get the thing moved, and I whistle, and the head turns back and looks. I'm like, okay, I know she's going to stop. She does a little bounce, bounce, bounce.
Yep, the lope.
Turns broadside.
Perfect.
Looks right at us.
Perfect.
Boom. Dumped her right there.
Perfect. Yeah, so again, you gotta, I've been preaching this a lot. You gotta watch how they act.
Yes.
Okay? Watch how the lope, the run turns to a lope, like Brian says all the time. And it's very true. Mm-hmm. They're, especially with wind like that, it masks the shot for us. I don't know much, but it's happened before for us where we've shot dogs in the wind, another dog shows up, and it's clueless to what just happened.
No idea what's going on.
I don't know if it just takes the crack out of the air. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
I'm
not,
I'm not usually downrange when the shooting happens, so I can't tell you.
Right. So, again, watch your body language. Mm-hmm. Don't get, this is for the new guys. Or even, we still get excited.
Oh yeah.
You gotta just take a breath, man, and just analyze your situation. It's a lot to do all at the same time.
And you got to remember to chamber another round if you're using a bolt gun after you shoot. Like, immediately, just chamber another one.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened to Port Pierre.
That's what happened to Pierre.
And I've done that before.
Oh, so have I.
I've done that before. And I've chambered around and thought I didn't and rechambered one. Remember that night?
Yes.
And we picked one of my live ones up because I couldn't remember if I had chambered another round. So I was like, fucking send it. Put another one in pipe.
Yep.
Good.
Heat of the moment. Did I?
I bet you he never does that again.
Yeah, no.
Poor guy.
Hey, it happens.
No, it doesn't matter. And that's how we are. Like, a lot of people get nervous when you start talking about how many guys are going. Now, that certain spot, you could probably use 4 guys.
It wouldn't hurt.
Right. You know what I mean?
2 facing each direction.
And that's why we push these comms things, like our comm.
Yeah.
When I go solo, I take mine now. I'm just like you. That and because my brake just deafens anything around it when it goes off.
That thing cracks.
Oh my God, it's so loud. And but our comms, man, if you guys are hunting at night, they're cheap.
Yeah, I mean the Fire Max, they're listed for like $200.
Right.
You can get them for $90 off of Midway.
Yeah, Midway has them
always
cheap.
For $90.
If you get the AAA ones, that's fine. You just gotta have batteries with you.
Yep.
We use them. We still use those. When we take people out, they use our old sets. Those comms, 100%. So if we shoot a dog and a dog is down and whoever shot usually goes out and retrieves.
Sure.
Like if it's me and Josh, so I'll stay back. And we stay, and even when we pick the call up, how many times have we gone out and picked a call up and a dog shows up?
Mm-hmm.
And instead, you talk about a piece of equipment that just makes your hunt easier. It's your ear protection, it's communication with your teammates. And then if it's not a big deal if you go and hunt with, 4 guys, 5 guys. If you have a big enough spot or enough property, watch the stink bug. You just got dive bombed. There he is. Pew. Fucking stink bugs will come back and forth. Thanks, China. Anyway, the comms, they're just so, it just takes all the guesswork out of it.
Yeah.
And like now, so that's why we tell you guys this stuff. Not to, piss your old lady off because you're spending more money on Kyle equipment. It's a good thing to have, recovery, just in different, you can spread out more. Then like we talk about this all. I'll go out with 5-6 guys. I don't care. Right. We got the spots for it. Like we'll put 2 here, 2 there.
Oh yeah.
We can talk the whole time. We know where each of us are. We know what's going on. We're always talking. If a dog's coming in on, like, say, my side and you guys are further up, we can, it's just, that's something, I think it's a necessity. It's almost, those comms are almost like, it's like having a hand scanner or a light to scan with, for that matter. They're worth it.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
So we talk about them all the time, and it's definitely worth the investment. It's all about being more efficient.
Yes.
When we go out, right? We want to show up on a spot, call a dog. Everything we hunt is usually, it's farms. So we're there more or less. I laugh sometimes when people ask me, like, what do you charge to do that? I wish man. And I'm like an idiot. I'm like, no, we don't charge nothing, like, it's like a bunch of idiots, but we provide a service. Oh God, what'd you drop?
My pocket knife.
Pocket knife. We provide a service, more or less, and it just, if you can go out and be efficient, and it makes the landowners happy, makes the farmers happy, it makes everybody happy when you're being successful.
Yeah.
And some farms, we have kill orders on everything.
Yeah.
So if we're playing, and like those spots, we'll play a ton of distress. I'm sorry, that's possums, coons, foxes. We have kill orders on everything. They don't want any predator pressure there.
Right.
And that's not even, we have a spot where they breed dogs. We might go there tonight. And again, that's kill everything. Yeah. They don't want, because they're breeding dogs to sell, and they don't want any problems, rabies, none of that stuff.
Right, yeah.
Just eradicate. They make money doing this. It's their way of life, and we are there to, more or less protect their livestock. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Comms are huge. Get comms.
Yeah.
If you're going to buy anything, you can go out with a red light. You can go out with a red light and a day scope. Scanner, comms, tripods are a must. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's a must too. Like I had, my first set was homemade shooting sticks that I made out of a piece of pipe with a 1/4-inch bolt, and I wrapped them in camo duct tape.
Yeah, and
I still have them, and they're, because I didn't have money to buy a tripod.
Well, yeah,
it was just one of them things. But, and now we're speaking of tripods. I haven't really talked about the 2 vets. We are one.
Yeah.
We are, me and the 2. I love my bog. Don't get me wrong. I do. And it still has a use. I still use it. But like, if I'm going, man, and it's like I was complaining in that one episode about the ball head that Jeremy had picked out. Once you get that fucker tuned, where you get the knobs right, and it doesn't wiggle a lot when I'm on the gun, but like when I need to move it, it moves.
Yeah.
And he was right. Once I got it figured out, oh God, it's super. I just love everything about it. It's an expensive tripod, yes. Can you do the same thing I do with a bog? Yes. But even the Arca rail. Okay. So now we're all pretty much, well, Pierre's still a clamp.
And Finn has the clamp on the
Finn's got a clamp too, and I think Cousin Chip is still a clamp too. We're the only 2 running Arca rail. Rusty ran Arca rail for years.
Yeah.
And but even the Arca rail setting up in the dark, I got that. Oh, yeah. I got that down, baby. Down, not a problem.
Oh, Finn and I went out earlier tonight.
Yes.
And I was at our first stand. I was having trouble with it. Like, what the hell? Like, because you put it at an angle
Sideways.
and you rock it in.
Yep.
why won't this thing go in? Well, at some point, I must have tightened it down.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
That'd be a no.
yeah. So I had to loosen it up, got the rifle in there, everything.
It's a
fine.
little, the Arca reel, honestly, like if you're running and gunning, it's something to learn.
Yeah, there's a learning curve for sure.
Is it the clamp? I'm sorry, the clamps are just easier for that. But
well, of course, you're just dropping in and spinning a knob tight.
Usually you don't loosen the clamps up that much to pull your rifle out. So, and unless you're using a different rifle and the stock is different,
right?
Then you're in a little bit. It's just, I was actually makes me think of the tripod is the aluminum one is down in the layer, and I shortened the legs on it because I was playing with one of my guns. And so I could sit in a chair because I don't want to stand anymore, old and lazy. And I picked that thing up, and I was like, I can't, man.
Yeah, how?
Man, that thing, that that fucking thing is so heavy.
Yeah.
But does it do the job? Absolutely. You could take it out and hunt with it tonight.
Sure, absolutely.
But Jesus, I'm spoiled now. That thing has got to weigh like 4 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
It's super heavy compared to even the Infinite. The Bog Infinite is super light, and the two vets is a little heavier. I think I've never physically weighed them, but I'll tell you, like the feet on the two vets is nice. Mm-hmm. They got a really broad pad to it, so it doesn't move around like on icy stuff and like shit like that. But I haven't talked about that thing, and I like
no,
but. And, one of them things. You got to make you more efficient.
Yeah.
You need that stuff.
Nice stable base.
So you shoot a double. Use your double dog drag.
Use my double dog drag. Bring them back.
How was that up the hill?
It was tough.
Yeah.
Because that was, they
were 40-something, weren't they?
It was 39 and change and 33 and change.
Yeah, okay.
So 70-plus pounds of coyote.
Yeah, they're heavy. They're little heavy little bastards.
Yeah, the male was 39.6.
Did he take them? Pierre took them, right?
Yeah.
I wish I had a place and time to skin them. Because I would just skin them and keep them. And when you got a bunch of them together, they're not worth nothing.
Right.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So your first solo double.
Yeah.
Well, not solo.
Not solo, but my first double, yeah.
Your first double, uncalled.
Uncalled, yeah.
You guys called after that, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We were there probably another 45 minutes.
Didn't see nothing?
Nope. A few deer, a couple coons. I had...
How'd you keep Pierre from shooting the coons?
They were on my side.
He'd be all over that shit.
Well, when we were... After I dropped the second one, we're standing there. And I look over to the right side of the field. I'm like, holy shit, there's heat over there now. And we're looking. I was like, nah, that's Ricky.
Yeah.
So
you can watch them how they move in the thermals. It's very distinct.
Oh, yeah.
They're always hunched up when they're
always got that really big hump in their back.
Yeah.
So
the weird little fuckers.
And then while we were calling, I had a doe come out in front of me on the other side. Like I saw the heat, and then it started moving. I'm like, oh shit! And get on the gun. I'm looking because she was still in the trees a little bit.
Mm-hmm. At least it wasn't a bear.
Yeah. No bears.
No bears.
Let's not. No.
I think it's pretty cold. I think they're in now. I don't think they hibernate here, but
they settle in.
Yeah, and don't come out.
Relax for a while.
I wish I was a bear. Cold days like this fucking sucked.
Dude.
The wind was blowing so bad today. If you were not only cold, but the snow was blowing, so you were soaked, plus sweating, plus cold. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we quit at like 2:30. Oh man's like, what do you want to do now? I'm like, go home. Fucking tired of it. I fed the animals and left.
Yep. No, it's about what time I woke up today.
That's brutal.
Look out the back door, and the snow that we got last night's going sideways.
Yeah.
Across the yard. I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
Look at the weather. Like, all right, it's supposed to die down around 6. It'll be all right.
It's not too bad out there now. It's cold. She can be cold night. We're gonna try it.
Yeah. What are we?
We're gonna try it, but it's gonna be cold. That's the other thing. You want to start? Other stuff we use: heated vests. $60, man. Right?
Socks.
60 or 30.
Gloves.
They're the fucking best, man.
Amazon.
Like you keep your core warm, even if your hands get cold and you don't have your heated gloves. I have heated gloves. You have heated gloves.
Yep.
You shove your hands in that vest, baby. Whoo!
Yeah.
Toasty.
Mm-hmm.
But we're so teched out for cold weather. We're dorks, man. We're like,
Well, how many years did we fight?
oh
it?
my god, froze.
Cold fingers, cold toes.
Those stupid hand warmers that you use them for a couple hours, throw them away.
Yep.
Batteries. That's
even,
the other thing.
Even the
batteries we had
the
to fucking buy.
rechargeable ones.
Yeah, right.
Which are nice.
The rechargeables are nice.
But
You just the gloves. You can't beat them, man.
No.
You can't.
Nope.
Especially like the ones I have. The pointer finger, trigger finger, and the thumb will unsnap
Yep.
and
you can
open.
Open them up.
But the only thing I don't like is like with the gloves, the remote buttons are just too close.
Yeah.
Like if they could just spread those buttons out just a wee bit, because our big fucking sausage fingers.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But we got a ton of gear, so we're gonna try tonight, but it's gonna be brutal. We've taken 2 weeks off.
Yep.
And kind of laxed on a lot of things. But we're going to get back out there. And now these stupid holidays are gone.
Deer season's over.
Deer season's over. We can get in, not screwing anybody's deer hunts.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some spots we ain't hit in a while. We're going to hit those tonight. One of them, excuse me. I have shot 3 dogs since our last podcast.
Yeah.
Bait pile is up and running and producing. I got one. Yeah, well, 1.5. You want to call? I called the other one, but it was at the bait pile. You know, so. But the other 2, the other one I shot, 11-mile-an-hour crosswind. That's what the phone said. Now it was not sustained. It would die off, come back, but it was not like, a little wind and it would die. It was blowing.
Yeah.
That video is on YouTube. That scope video, where you can see it. If you look in the video, it's hard to see in the video, but the treetops are shaking like a son of a bitch. Called a dog solo. We've been there. We shot a dog there. You shot a dog there.
Yep. That was the one that followed me into the field.
Yeah, so we either have them when they're there when we get there, or we got to wait an hour and 30 minutes for them to show up. So this thing, it's in the video. I started off chirps and yips. I played a little bit of prey, and then I like vocals, man. I like, and they're not howling back. Okay, so I see posts like that on Facebook all the time. Well, I'm not getting any responses. I don't think that's true. I think if you hang it out long enough and stay there long enough, something will come. You have to have patience.
Yeah.
But nothing we've had a couple of hard chargers, and I mean like 2. And we haven't had, I don't think we've had anything that's howled and then shown up. Now that I think about it. They've all been, they're curious, they hear the sounds, they eventually show up. Anyway, it was a 62-minute stand. I was there a while.
Yeah.
I was actually packing up. And I had turned the remote all the way down. Left it on, but I turned the volume all the way down so I don't, like, turn something on when I'm bending over picking the call up. And, because I've done it before, scared the shit out of myself. And so I was hand calling and e-caller, and 62 minutes, and I was literally turned the volume down on the remote, slid it in my chest pack, and I always scan before I move, so I scanned one more time, and I had the smallest bit of heat in the corner, and that's because he was just poked up over a roller and was looking, and all I had was his head and a little bit of his neck, and the wind was not a cross, it was a quartering wind, and it was super Larry. Now, so this is like one of your patience things. So I could have ripped a shot at that dog and was at 500 yards.
Oh.
It just sat there. You know what I mean? It took him a few minutes. He didn't act real spooked, but he eventually made his way downwind. It was like 402 yards, and which I still can't believe. I had to go, when I got down there, ranged my tripod and my gear because it's super warm and
Mhm.
big, you
Right.
know, and confirmed it. And I stoned that thing, but that was 62 minutes, lots of vocals, no responses, no hard chargers.
Yeah.
Just showed up, looking around, and I was doing female howls. So, you know, we are pairing like crazy right now. There's going to be, you know, they're prepping for breeding season now.
Mhm.
That's another thing. Don't ever think it just happens in March. They're like, oh, you know, we gotta pair up.
Right.
We gotta breed. You know, they're pairing now. We're, you
Yeah.
know, so, you know, this one, he was probably just going to see who this female was,
Yep.
you know, and he didn't make it home. It was a sweet shot. But that one, so bait pile, I got one off of. That was a snowy, crappy night, super cold. I was like, I am not going out. Wind's blowing, snow's blowing. I'm not going to be able to see anything anyway. And bait pile camera went off. And they had actually, I tied my bait to the trees. And I've been watching these two hit the bait pile for a couple nights. And just kind of leave them alone. And mainly because I didn't want to get up and go out there. And they got the rope off that deer and started. That's why I went out there that day, and retied it to the tree. And dog showed up that night, and it was a nice male. He had a lot of white on him.
Nice.
Young dog though, but
Yeah.
not real heavy. I think I didn't 32, 33 pounds. It was little, but you know, so they're hitting bait piles. I've shot 3.
Nice.
About it. Yeah. It's. I feel like we've taken a break, but because we're not really pushing numbers this year, it's all about our call sequences, our stand setups. We're focusing a lot on that to be more efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares if you shoot 100 fucking dogs?
Yeah.
Like, I don't. I really don't. Do I post them when we get them? Yes.
Yeah.
But that's just to keep the page active and to keep us in front of your face so you come listen to our podcast.
Or
and I
go
like
watch-
making the funny videos.
Or go watch our videos.
Or
on-
go watch. Yeah, so
on
we're
YouTube.
doing...
the hunt breakdowns.
Our hunt breakdowns that's exactly what they are. Like, I'm not discrediting anybody for posting videos of kill shots with music. I love all that stuff. It's super cool. I do it too. I make them and do it.
Yeah.
We're doing it more to teach you something.
Mhm.
Because bottom line is we have nothing else to offer you.
Right.
I mean, we don't sell a product.
Nope.
We are the product. So if we can go out and, you know, that's why we tell you, go watch them, you know, subscribe. And in the off weeks when you don't have podcasts, which this comes out tomorrow. This is you'll hear this one Friday. In the off weeks, you know, we're gonna try and put a little something in there so you can learn something else. And,
Yeah.
you know, and learn from our mistakes.
Yeah. Or, you know, see video of the stories that we're telling.
Right. So like
Give you a
we talk
visual.
about this all the time. Like we do this, and this.
Yeah.
And we could tell you fucking anything, you know. But at least now you can go and say, hey, you know, look, these guys ain't full of shit. They really do what they say they do, and it's very true.
Yeah.
It's not been an easy road. We've gotten last year was fire. This year's good too. You know, that was last year. We were worried about numbers. We went out and kicked ass, and now we just want to take our where we have less dry stands and more that produce.
Yep.
So, like, I'm staying on stand longer. Like, you always see these questions. How long? How long do you stay? How long do you play? It's like repetitive over and over and over.
Well, that comes back to something we talked about with Brian on the last episode. Is population density.
Sure. It's different here.
Here, they're spread out
A lot.
a lot.
Takes them a while to get to us.
Out west, where there's 700 per acre.
Yeah. That's what it seems like. If you Western guys are probably like, these guys are what they're talking about. Like, man, that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
man.
we
I don't know.
only see the videos. We
Right.
haven't been out there. So
Yeah,
that's
so
what it seems like.
This could inspire somebody. Do a hunt breakdown.
Yeah.
Video your hunt through your scope. Show us that we're wrong. I don't think we are. But, You know, I'd love to see 15 dogs running in from every angle.
Oh, yeah.
I could never operate there. I'd be out of bullets. My gun barrel would melt.
I'd go broke buying ammo.
Yeah, because I'd just be winging lead.
But, yeah, so, it's... Yeah,
Different.
so for us,
Takes longer.
staying on stand for 45, 60 minutes makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe
Especially if we have a killer wind. Like if it's the perfect direction, we know they're there. There's a ton of habit. There's dogs in there. You're going to pull them out.
Yep.
You just have to stay there long enough and spread your call sequences out, man. These guys that are like, oh, I play this for 3 minutes. There's no rabbit on this earth that screams for 3 minutes. Now it's just my opinion. We don't play a ton of prey distress, and if you really want to like make yourself be like that, or to try and change, buy some hand calls, man. Mm-hmm. You cannot. Well, maybe if you do it the way Brian teaches you, you could blow into it for 3 minutes straight, but you'll be more prone not to. And it's more realistic.
Yep.
Because if you have educated dogs, they know by this time in the season, they know the drill, man.
Yep.
They know they're not going to stop eating. They're not going to stop being social. Mm-hmm. They're going to be more cautious on their approach to that. Yeah. Sorry, I always got a lot to say.
It's fine.
Josh is tired. Don't start fucking yawning.
Sorry. Sitting makes me tired.
It's all warm and toasty in here.
I'm getting old.
Yeah. Sitting makes me tired. Makes me tired too.
Yeah. So my son and I did 2 stands tonight.
Something showed up, but you don't know. There and gone.
The first stand, calling the field, pond. Then there's a little field and road. Oh, farm road, I guess I'll call it, because it's not an actual road, just road on the property. And then there's swamp and trees and stuff behind that. And we're we're there probably 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Total. Are you all right?
No, I'm watching that stink bug. He's back.
Oh.
He was zooming you.
Oh, okay. Probably about 30, 35 minutes in, I'm scanning, and on the other side of the pond, I see a coyote. I know it was a coyote. It wasn't a fox. And
southwest wind.
I radio my son. I'm like, hey, man, on the other side
was
of the pond.
Was he on that side?
He was on my right.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, that was his side. I mean, the way we were set up.
Yeah, you're freaking out now because you think this stink bug's
it hit me in the head.
Oh.
Fuckers. He was out a little further than me, so I would have let him shoot left.
Yeah.
Need to get him on his first.
Yeah.
And I saw it for like a second in the thermal. Radio him, other side of the pond. Get on my gun. Gone. No idea where it went.
Just didn't like it, man.
I was like I said to him, I was like, I should have just stayed on the thermal, watched it, see where it went.
Yeah, so like I
was acting,
same thing. Like I've done that. I was solo hunting. Same night I shot that long distance one. I'd say long, that 400-yard shot. Went to another spot. Dogs were howling when I got there, so I didn't make a sound. Mm-hmm. And then I waited a while, and then I started making sounds. And one showed up, and the same thing. It popped out, and I was on the scanner, and I'm like, okay, dummy, there's a dog there. And I dropped the scanner, I said, gone.
Yeah.
Like a ghost.
Yep.
And I still don't know which way that thing went. It must have ducked, turned around, went back in.
Yeah. Well, there was a pine tree right in front of us, in between us and the coyote. And for all I know, it got behind that tree, turned right, and went for the swamp.
What'd you do, Howls?
Started off.
Let's talk about call sequences.
Well, when we first got there was one barking in the swamp.
Oh.
So I don't know if it heard us come in, saw us come in, didn't like something.
So he was already leery.
It was barking.
Well, they bark at each other, too.
Right.
Don't ever think, warning barks are warning barks. I get that, but that's because you caused it.
Yeah.
But like you show up and one's barking.
Yeah. So I don't know what it was barking at, but I started off.
Did you chirp?
Nope. I started off with like I think it was like Getting Lippy or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little bit of bark and howl.
Oh, yeah. I know
Just
which
like
one you're talking about.
Just like a communication.
So, what is the name of those calls we got now? We got from JP? Was it Lippy 1? It's Lippy 1 and Lippy 2. There's a couple. They're from, God dang it.
I don't remember. Don't recall.
I can't remember. Anyway, that's good sound pack.
Yeah. So
Thanks, JP.
Yep. Absolutely. I named it JP Magic on my
you did?
On my the folder.
Now you're going to make his fucking head explode. But the rabbits in that sequence sound like our hand calls if you really pound on them. Like they're super raspy. I like them.
Yeah. So I did that. And then I did like a pair.
Dude.
Like a pair of howl and bark.
Dude. Same. I know exactly which one it is. That's what I got mine to come out.
Let's see. Then I did one of the rabbits for a little bit.
Yeah.
But with the Ecotech, I can set up, you can do a pause in between. So like say the length of that file is like 25 seconds.
Yep.
It'll play the 25 seconds and then pause for 20.
Oh.
And then it'll start
I
again.
didn't know that.
So it's not just right.
That's perfect.
There's a pause.
That's
a
perfect.
20-second pause. So I did that for a little bit, and then I played Hot to Trot.
I don't know that one. Is that a new one?
No, it's one of the ones I got.
Oh, okay.
So like, all right, breeding time.
Yeah.
Parent time.
Well, he's barking, so give it back to him.
You know, Hot to Trot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm ready for it. You know?
Right.
And then shortly after that, this thing shows up.
Sure. So it worked.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
And then it disappeared. So I was like,
Isn't that
all right.
amazing when it comes together? You're like, damn, I really do know what I'm doing.
It actually worked. So I hit that one again and didn't see anything. And then I think I did Excited Luna.
There's an Excited Luna?
Mm-hmm. And nothing. So we called that one. Well, finished that stand, went and did a second one, and
Nothing talked up there?
Not a peep.
So I went up on the big field up there one night on my way home. I went out with Steve from Alpha Dog, him and Cameron. And I come back, and I was on my way home. I was like, I'm going to pop in here and do this one quick. You know, I had a good win for it. I'm like, to hell with it. Let's do it. And it was late. Like, I didn't get home till like 3:20. But I set up. Now, we're talking 2 big fields with a road in between them. I'm on the left one, so my wind is left to right. I'm facing northwest. My wind is left to right, and I'm same thing. I didn't walk real far out. They're fucking huge, and I'm not walking that far. I just didn't feel like it. I stayed up on the elevation where I could see everything. It's got a lot of dips in it, and I could see my downwind. I can see all of my downwind. The damn rollers in that field, let me tell you.
Yeah.
So I'm calling, and 42 minutes in, I'm scanning. I scan hard right to my downwind, and I see this thing. It popped up out of one of them low spots and started making its way. Now, which way was my call pointing? My call was pointing upwind.
Yeah.
So it starts making its way to where that sound is projected to. And it was just too fucking far. When he had it was like 650 yards when he circled out and around.
Yeah.
And I was on him.
Yeah.
With safety off on him. And I'm like, God damn. Like I shot one at 4. Okay. You know, that's the second time I've done that in my career. I don't want to call it luck because there's some skill involved in it, like Pierre says. But, 6?
Yeah,
I've never even practiced that.
Right.
And it tore me up inside to let him
just walk off.
Yep. And it just went. It was the perfect stand. Hand call, e-caller. E-caller was upwind, 45-degree angle. It was like 60 yards out in the field. And it circled down, crossed a road out of the houses, circled downwind, crossed the second road, but it was like even my only shot would have been poke at it right when it showed up on my downwind. Well, I didn't see it until, the field's got a lot of rollers in it.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of hesitated, and I should have stopped him right there. I thought that, he was going to cross in front of me and then cross in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
He went way around. I mean, and it hurt me so bad to watch that thing walk off.
That's another thing with those dogs up there is they do that.
Yeah.
They will go.
We've been hunting up there. 4 years.
4 years now?
Yeah. And they know us, man.
Yeah.
We put a hurting on the
they
population.
Give you a wide berth
yeah.
up there.
Yeah, right. Like you, and especially that field, they circle so far out. And like I've tried, and it was kind of bright that night. I hung back, and I like being up higher so I can see everything.
Mm-hmm.
I just like it that way.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I don't think if I was down in the hole, I would have never saw it. But yeah, I'd have let one walk. Boy, I hate that. Josh is laughing because like I hate when they show up and we don't leave with them.
Yeah, I know.
Because now you've taught them something.
Well, that
not
night,
saying educated, but like
yeah. Well, that night that we got this season, that we had that triple up there.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, just wait.
Yeah.
And they're gone.
They're gone. Just like that. And I hate that because it just I'm too competitive with myself. I feel like a failure. And because that's what it is, right? Like a lot of us that call and stuff, if you're a coyote hunter or whatever, you're a turkey hunter, when you make a sound and something responds to it, that's the fucking shit right there, boy. Yeah. That is hard charger or not. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's like you did that.
Mm-hmm.
You tricked that wild animal into thinking you were
another one.
Yes. So when they walk off, I get fucking pissed. But yeah, so I would have. That was 2 that week that I let walk. The one showed up, disappeared. I'd been sitting pretty right now, but I just, I don't rip shots no more. I used to.
Yeah. We're trying to be better.
Well, it's just, it's less noise for everybody.
Yeah.
The coyotes, the neighbors, because that's the other thing. We talk about this. We beat this dead horse all the fucking time. We hunt tight areas.
Oh, yeah.
There's people.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be, and that's why we are allowed to hunt these places, because we are responsible.
Yeah.
And we're not just a bunch of cowboys throwing lead across the fucking field. You have to learn. So it sucks sometimes to watch them walk away, but the way I look at it is like if I did it that time and I didn't spook him, I can do it again.
Yeah.
And next time, I'll get closer.
Yeah. We'll cut distance.
Freaking cat just rubbed on me, freaked me out. It's so cold out, my outside cat is inside. And Ellie is hunting him.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. Stop. He's just cold. Poor cat. Anywho, spend some time on your stands. Don't get caught up in this, play this for 20 and stand for 3. I mean, you can do that. It depends, I guess, assess your, there they go, chasing each other. Assess your population, what kind, you live in your area, you know what you're dealing with. We know what we're dealing with here.
Yeah. So
we tend to stand a little longer. So we do less of them, like tonight we'll probably only do 2 or 3, maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3 is going to be a long shot because we'll, we still got to get dressed, get there and get set up. But we're going to a place where we shot our first synchronized double last year.
Yeah.
Which hopefully, we haven't been there in a while.
Oh, I think we only been there once or twice this year.
Twice, yeah. So we're going to go down there. I texted him and let him know we're coming.
He said he'd leave all the lights on for us.
Oh, my God. My man's got lights. Well, his old lady, she doesn't, she wants to. There's a bear. They have bears there. They have them right outside their house.
Yep.
And they got picked, and she wants to feel safe, so there's fucking lights everywhere. Which is fine, but we shot dogs there with the lights, so that's another thing. If they're used to that surrounding,
right,
you might be all right. Now, that's so like the whole argument of, bright owl getting tucked up in. I agree and I disagree.
Well, it's bright out tonight.
It's bright out tonight. If you're out in the open and it's somewhat bright, you gotta limit your movement.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your wind direction. Look at where you try to think. Okay, if the habitat's here, my wind is here. I'm going to shoot a dog here. This is where they're going to show up. Your scanner, if you're scanning, you could twist your pelvis all you want. Don't sit there. I mean, only if you got to scan with your gun. I guess that kind of sucks that you have to move it. Some people have to do that. But limit your movement when it's bright out. Don't be out there doing fucking jumper jacks and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta, because you gotta remember something. If you can see that good across that field when on those bright nights, their fucking vision is way better than ours because they're in it. They're just born into it.
Yeah.
So, and they hunt and live and exist in that element. So if you limit your movement, I think you could get out away from the trees, and you'll be fine. I think advantage would be if you're higher. You know what I mean? I hate to say it like you're going to get skylined, but maybe come down the hill a little bit.
Get something behind you.
Right. Like if there's a big ass hill and you're going to stand on it, maybe not stand right on top of it on a bright night, like come down the face of it a little bit so your body is, backed up by the hill. And I think you'll be fine. Just don't move. Yeah. You can't move around a lot. Because every time where we've had one bust us and run off, it's because we're moving. Mm. And we still do it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Happens.
Yeah.
You get that shuffle. You hear the shuffle in the snow. Mm-hmm. Shit's going down. But that's another good way. So when you set up, don't just stand next to each other holding hands. Okay? Point one guy one way and one guy the other. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Cover your...
That way, and unfortunately, you can't fight over the shot, boys. You got to... Yeah, so don't be in a rush.
Yeah.
Take your time, man.
Yep.
Shit happens. It takes time. Wah, wah, wah.
Poor timing on that.
Poor timing. But that's okay. People don't want to hear about that.
No.
Anyway. But yeah, stay on stand longer. Take your time. Spread your calls out. Don't just, some people can get away with it. We can't. You know what I mean? I don't want to say it. It's not like you say that you can't. It's not like a coyote shows up, looks at you across the field and shakes his head, says, "No, I ain't going over there."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we don't consecutive play sounds. We spread them out.
Yeah, we'll play one for a little bit. Wait.
Hang out. Look.
Yeah. Watch
Always. The owls fucking dive by us.
Oh, my God.
The owls, man. Owls should not... I don't know. Are they on the endangered species list? They're protected.
They're protected. I don't know that they're endangered.
They sure as fuck ain't endangered, let me tell you. Because if anybody needs owl research, come on over.
We can find them for you.
I can call the owls in every area. I don't care where it is. But anyway.
Yeah. We're going to go do this?
Yes, we are going to go out and try to make memories.
Get cold.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, man, do I even want to look?
My watch says 9.
9? Oh, perfect. Balming. There's that damn stink bug. He's distracting me. I can't help it. He's flying around. Anyway.
Well, it's nice and warm in here.
Be sure to check out our videos on YouTube. They're super fun.
Yeah.
And entertaining. And
I'll have my...
Yeah, what do you got yours picked?
My double will be next.
Yeah, we got to get Pierre and do a voiceover with one of his.
Yep.
So we can share in the excitement.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, get over to the YouTube.
Yeah. Tell your friends about us.
At One Predator Hunts. Search at One Predator Hunts. You'll be able to find us. Subscribe.
Yeah, even if you don't watch YouTube, just subscribe. We're trying to get some numbers.
Yeah, I think we're at 70.
70 right now. That's still, 70 people is a lot of fucking people.
Sure.
See if we just want more.
See if we can get 100.
Yeah. Yes, get us to a hundo, right? Tell your friends about us.
Yeah.
Have your old lady subscribe, even though she's not going to watch it.
Watch these dummies in New York hunting coyotes.
Yeah.
The podcast. Let's see, Amazon, Spotify, Apple. That's on YouTube too.
Reach out to SKB about our shirts.
SKB about shirts. The link is on our webpage.
We appreciate their support as well. I have not talked to them in a while.
Well, onepredatorhunts.com.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, I guess. I don't have nothing else.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll catch you in the next one.
See you guys.